All right, what up, team behind the hype? This is an exciting day. So we're going to talk a quick little bit about Facebook ads. Now, there was a time back in the day where you could use Facebook ads and you could just make a ridiculous ROI. But in certain industries, certain spaces, it's become really expensive to run your ads. Now, you still make a profit once you know what you're doing, but the margins have gotten a lot smaller, at least from my personal experience. So we've been running a lot more ads to the local business sector because, well, honestly, the ads are cheap and the big ticket sales that you make on those are quite frankly a lot better and a lot less of a headache sometimes than in the online space. So we've moved into that direction where we've started an agency, but we're running our ads and having fun with those and everything's good. But we've kind of pulled back on the Facebook for the internet marketing niche or any of the other really saturated niches that we've run in from time to time. So today I was given a software that is called Socicore. Now, I went through this software, I had a quick peek at it, and first thing I thought was, oh my goodness, another Facebook software. So obviously in about 3-6 months, this is gonna be no good because you gotta tie in with the API. And first thing I hear in the video is, just so you know, we don't actually tie into the FB API. So that means they are actually outside using Facebook to make your targeting even easier. Now, the cool part is there's an ads training involved with this software. So those of you who may not have consumed some of my content and gone over the ads training, and even if you have, they cover some extra cool stuff. But these guys were able to go out, use this software to do specific targeting. So what happens is instead of having this massive list of people that everybody's searching all the time, and we're all competing for those visitors, you're able to narrow that down even more and get a smaller, more direct group of people, and they show you exactly how to do that. But the software does it itself. So yeah, this is a winner to me, and I'm gonna be using this today so that we can get ramping those ads back up. And don't worry, you'll know that I am because, well, you'll see them. So yay! Anyways, we love this so much. I'm gonna put the demo that Greg did of the software right after this. I'm gonna stop talking in a second. I'll put the intro in, and then we'll get the Socicore video because it's really cool software that is going to make, well, it's gonna kind of level the playing field. So any newbies that maybe stepped into it, messed up a little bit, and were like, whoa, I'm not going back there, try this software. Once you have this in your back pocket, this is going to be a tool that you're going to want to keep there. And the good news is it's going to stay there because, you know, it doesn't tie into the API because Facebook doesn't like people doing that too often. They change things up and muck with a lot of people. So yeah, so really cool tool you're going to want to have in there. So cool, in fact, that I didn't want to go through and mess anything up and not show you the exactly what it does and how good it is. But I got Greg, who's one of the guys launching this. He has a little demo video, so I'm gonna add this at the end of this. Now, we love this so much, we put together a killer list of bonuses down below. You can see right down there somewhere. We have the bonuses, so check out the demo, see how awesome it is. Don't try and fight reason. You're gonna wanna pick this up. You're gonna wanna keep this around for forever, and I'm not one of those guys who pushes a lot of tools, but this one is necessary because in order to grow your business, you are going to need to get into paid ads, and Facebook ads are very good. They can be difficult at times, but you have the unfair advantage now with Socicore. So check that all out, check out our bonuses, then click the button below this video because this is launch week. When I'm making this video right now, this is launch week. So during launch week, they've got killer discount pricing, and you get to like scoop that up. So go in there, check all that cool stuff out, and then grab your copy, and you can send me a Christmas card or something thanking me later. So anyways, Bill Hugel, another Behind the Hype review. This one was for Socicore, and they're gonna show you how to take $1, put it in, and pull out $2.50 with not only a killer software, but an amazing ads training that's gonna get you going. So even if you're a newbie or you're an advanced marketer and you're just looking for another edge on your competition, pick this up. If you're a newbie, pick it up because you're going to have the edge on the competition and you're going to learn how to run ads properly to the point where hopefully you're putting in $1 and pulling out $2.50. That's Bill Hugo. We're going to turn it over to Greg, and then there'll be like a thing at the end that says, you know, to what's it called? Buy the damn thing. Cool. Later, video intro.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the demo video for Socicore software. Socicore makes it extremely easy to find some great previously unknown targetable interests on Facebook. So I'll demonstrate that by just talking about the problem that all of us have if we're looking to get traffic from Facebook. So normally if we are trying to set up a campaign in Facebook ads, we start out by doing our interest research so that we can target those interests. Okay, and let's say I want to start out a campaign in the internet marketing niche. And what I would normally start with is the things that I know. I will try to search for JVZoo. Is there anyone who likes JVZoo? No, it doesn't come up. Is there anyone who likes Warrior Plus? No, it doesn't come up. I think it's spelled like this on Facebook. No, cannot target. And so on and so forth. So I'll keep typing things in until I manage to find something that I can actually target. That's why we've created Socicore. So Socicore makes it extremely easy for you guys to uncover targetable interests for people who like a particular page, members of a group, or who work as a particular thing, or study at a particular place. So let me demonstrate that for you. I might start out with videos users. So this is a Facebook group. Okay, it's a group. And what we can do here with this group is basically, if I try to type that in, videos users, straight into Facebook Audience Insights, it's not directly targetable. There is nothing under videos. However, I can use any group, any page, and in this example, I'll use this group as a starting point for me to be able to extract more interests. I'll right click here and I'll go copy link address. Okay, so I'm just going to copy this URL. Or in other words, you can just click here and take this address. Okay, this one here. So I'm just going to copy that. Open Socicore and I'm going to get Facebook ID for this group. So it's very easy to do. So I just go get Facebook ID and I type that in and hit get ID and I get this ID. Okay, so that's step one. I close that. Then I need to choose whether it's like page or group members. Since video users is a group, I'm going to choose group members, insert group ID here, and then I hit search. And that will open, everything is based on the graph search within Facebook. So we don't use API, everything is completely compliant with Facebook terms and conditions, and that will bring up all of the interests that I might be able to target through Facebook ads. Okay, so I can see that people that are in the videos user group, all right, and we had a nice starting audience. There are 30,000 members here. So in general, they like FC Barcelona, they like Diggy Dirk, they like São Paulo, Brazil, they like copywriting by Stefan, and so forth. And I'm just going to keep going down here, okay, so we can see Warrior Plus, but we already know Warrior Plus is not targetable. Paul James, Alex Becker, so I'm looking for a nice big interest, okay, anything over 40 or 50,000 members. So digital marketer, I tried that, but I already know that it's not targetable either. Digital marketer is not. So I'm just going to continue going down until I find something that is relevant and something that I might be able to target. So here we go. I think I found something very interesting, 22 Social. So have you ever heard of 22 Social? I haven't, and it's a software company and it helps you leverage Facebook to attract more customers to your business. So this sounds like something that we might be very interested in. So let's go over to our audience insights and let's type that in and see if that comes up. 22 Social. And there you go. We found a very cool new interest that you would have never thought of yourself. I wouldn't have never thought of myself, and this is something that our software allowed us to find. This 22 Social is a very relevant type of interest to target. So this is one interest that you can target. Let's go back and let's see if we can find some more. Okay, so now I've come to Max Bounty. Well, that's interesting. Max Bounty, of course, is great CPA network. So let's try that. So I'm going to type in Max Bounty. And voila, there you go. Max Bounty is a targetable interest. I mean, that's great, right? So you've already found an excellent interest for you to be able to target through Facebook. Let's go with another example. Let's search for lead pages, which is a page dedicated to the lead page software. So I'm going to go here. This is a page, so I'm just going to grab this URL, come into Socicore, get Facebook ID, then type that in, and then get ID. And that will give me the ID of the page. So now I close that. Now I want to search for interests of people who like a particular page. So I'm going to type that in, hit search, and that will open up a new search for me so that I can once again start looking for targetable interests. Alright, there you go. We've come to Aweber, so that's worth trying. 64,000. It's of course, everyone knows Aweber, so this could be a great interest for us to target. Okay, Aweber, there you go. This is a targetable interest, and so forth. So basically, as you can see, it's very easy to look for interests that you might have not thought of yourself using our software, and it brings up lots and lots of targetable interests. You can continue doing this over and over again, so you can start now by once again get the ID of this Aweber page and then start looking at those, and it will continue bringing up various targetable results. So this is a very useful interest research tool that brings up targetable interests, and not only group members and like page, you can also use the option of people who work as or study at in exactly the same way. So you can look for particular job or company IDs, or you can insert school IDs in here in exactly the same way, getting the school ID from Facebook, typing that into get Facebook ID, and then get that ID and then insert it in here and then search. The other feature that you can implement here is you can also stack them together. So you can do group members plus like page. So it will be group members who like page. So this is an additional filtering option that is available for you inside Socicore as well. So thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this gives you an idea on how useful Socicore is in finding targetable interests on Facebook. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.